Hey guys, let's just do a short video and talk about the press page that we have within Granite. So the following page is built primarily out of the Visual Composer that we'll go ahead and talk about right now. So in order to duplicate the following page, once again you will need to copy and paste the following Visual Composer shortcode into your page, and this shortcode can be obtained in our written documentation. So we'll copy paste this here. Once again, be sure that you are in text mode, not visual mode. Okay, and just go ahead and click on update. In terms of page settings, well, everything's very simple here. Just have a regular default page template, and then of course you can choose whether or not you want to enable or disable the page title for the following page. Alright, so in order to edit the following page, let's just go ahead and refresh our demo page that we have. Okay, so this is the content. As you see, it is slightly different from what we have within our original press page because we have these little images and we have these icons with wedding chicks over here. So let's just go ahead and talk about the following editing process. Okay, so first of all, what you'll need to do is open up the front end editor in a new tab. And next off, we can simply go ahead and start editing all of our content. For example, like this area here, this is just a regular text block, so we'll click on this edit button, and here we have the title, just a regular letter M, as you can see that listed over here, and then we have that subtitle also here as well. And for the subtitle size, we also have our font size, which is H5 or heading 5, and then we also have the colors as well for both our subtitle and our title here. Alright, if we click on the design options, there's really nothing for us to edit within this area here. Okay, so this is just the text editor. Okay, so we'll close this off, and if we expand our row settings, and we click on the edit button, click on the design options, you see that we have the following image for us to edit. So if you want to upload your own image, simply remove it, click on this little plus icon and select an image that you want to use. Okay, so then you click on set image, it'll be added here, click on save changes, and the image will be replaced. Just like so. Also, you have the option to increase the following padding, which is just above and below this text area. So let's say we want to double the padding size to 120 pixels. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll click on Save Changes, and voila, our padding has been adjusted here as well. Okay, so depending on the type of image that you use, depending on how much content you want to display within this area, you can make the following changes. Alright, within this area here, this is super simple. This is just a very regular text block. There's really not much content to it. Once again, just a regular text editor. Regular WordPress editor. If you need to add hyperlinks, you can do so just right over here. Okay, and let's just close this off. Okay, and if we click on the design options, well, once again, there's really not much within this area over here. If we, for example, expand the following row settings, and we'll click on edit, click on the design options, you see that here that we have a background color. So this can be adjusted if required. Let's just go ahead and select this to white. We'll click on Save Changes, and you'll see that our background color has been changed. So once again, depending on the page style, you can change the following background color. And within this area over here, this is pretty much where we add in the following images. These ones over here. Now these images have already, as you can see here, they have that little border around them. Okay, so the border is not something that you can edit. It just kind of comes with the image. So in order to edit the following area, first of all, we'll hover over just kind of towards the middle, and we have a single image placeholder here. So we'll need to click on the edit button, and we add our image. And as you can see here, I have several images. We'll click on set image, it'll be added. Click on save changes. We'll close this off, and we'll do exactly the same for this area here. Click on set image, add an image. And there we go. Also, if necessary, you can, once you scroll down the following page, you have an option to redirect to a certain link or custom link. So over here we have an option where it says on click action. Basically, when a user clicks on the following image, it can either link to a larger image, or it can expand, it can zoom in, or it can open up a custom link, so if you want to link that to another page. Once you select this option, here you have the option to add in your custom link, and then you have the option to open that link in the same window or in a new window as well. So generally we recommend in, I mean, of course, depending on which approach you want to take, but yeah, if you just want users to be redirected, if this is just an external link, for example, like to a press post, it is recommended that it is opened up in a new link so users still remain on your website. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close this off. Oh, whoops, I forgot to add in the image. Actually, I just forgot to save it. So, okay, so we'll go ahead and save these changes, close this off, and as you can see, we have two images here. Now, how do we duplicate the following area? How do we add two more images to the bottom? Well, everything's pretty simple. Once again, you hover over the image and you click on the following area where it says clone single image. So you click that, and as you can see, this area has been cloned. Click that, and this area has been cloned as well. So the process remains the same. Re-add your images and customize them. Okay, and finally we have the option to add in our wedding chicks press releases, or those little icons. So in order to add those, we have here 4 image placeholders. The process remains the same as this one. You click here, you add in your image, and that's pretty much it. Also within this area, you can change the following row color if that would be required, expand the following row settings, click on design options, and here we have the background color, if that would be required, of course. And that's pretty much it. So this is the entire process of editing the press page. Once again, it is very easy and simple. There's really not much to it. So play around with it. Make sure that you get the right image sizing within this area here, and just kind of customize the page to make sure that it works for you. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Be sure to visit our written documentation for the Visual Composer shortcode, and yeah, thanks again for watching.